Forget everything you think you know about genies and flying carpets. We're about to dive deep into a world of Islamic mythology so strange, so terrifying, and so utterly bizarre, it makes the Arabian Nights look like a bedtime story. These aren't your friendly neighborhood jinn. We're talking about colossal birds that block out the sun, sea serpents that could swallow a fleet of ships, and a beast whose very appearance signals the end of the world. So, strap in and prepare to have your mind blown, because you are not ready for the creatures we're about to unleash. First up on our journey into the unknown is the legendary ROC, a bird of such immense size that it redefines the term apex predator. Imagine a creature so vast that its wingspan could cast a shadow over an entire city, an avian behemoth whose eggs are mistaken for the domes of great white mountains. This isn't just a big bird. It's a living, breathing force of nature, a titan of the skies described in the tales of travelers and sailors who were lucky, or perhaps unlucky, enough to witness it. The most famous accounts come from the adventures of Sinbad the Sailor, a cornerstone of the 1001 Nights. In his second voyage, Sinbad finds himself stranded on a remote island. As he explores, he stumbles upon a massive white dome, smooth and impossibly large. It's only when the sky darkens and a colossal bird descends that he realizes he's found a ROC's egg, and the shadow is its returning mother. Thinking fast, Sinbad cleverly straps himself to the ROC's leg with his turban, hoping to be carried away from the island. His plan works, but his destination is far from what he expected. The ROC soars into the sky, carrying him to a valley teeming with giant snakes and littered with glistening diamonds. This tale highlights the ROC's sheer scale and power. It's not a malevolent creature, but its very existence shapes the world around it, creating dangers and opportunities for those who cross its path. It was said to feed its young with elephants, snatching them from the plains as easily as a hawk snatches a mouse. The ROC represents the untamable, awe-inspiring power of the natural world as imagined by ancient cultures, a creature so magnificent and terrifying that it could only exist in the realm of legend. Its feathers were said to be the length of palm fronds and its talons larger than the horns of an ox, a true king of the sky whose cry sounded like thunder rolling across the heavens. Next, we plunge from the heavens into the darkest depths of the ocean to confront the Bahamut. No, this isn't the Dragon King from your favorite video game. The Islamic Bahamut is something far grander and more cosmic in scale. In some cosmographic legends, the Bahamut is a colossal fish, or whale, of unimaginable size, floating in a vast, bottomless sea. But its role is far more significant than just being a giant sea creature. The Bahamut is a foundational pillar of creation itself. According to these myths, the entire world is part of an intricate, cosmic hierarchy. The earth is supported on the back of a giant bull named Kuyata. This bull, in turn, stands upon a bed of ruby, which rests on the back of a colossal angel. And where does this angel stand? Upon the massive, unyielding back of the Bahamut. The sheer scale is impossible for the human mind to fully grasp. The Bahamut is so immense that all the seas of the world, if placed in one of its nostrils, would be like a single mustard seed in the middle of a vast desert. Its existence is what prevents the entire world from crumbling into the abyss of chaos below. It is the ultimate support, the bedrock of reality. This concept illustrates a profound sense of cosmic order and the sheer, overwhelming power of the divine. It's a mythological answer to the question of what holds everything up. While the ROC is a force of nature within the world, the Bahamut is the force that allows the world to exist in the first place. Its power is not in aggression but in stability, a silent, eternal guardian swimming in the endless cosmic ocean, oblivious to the weight of the universe it carries on its back. Emerging from the earth, we encounter the Nasnas, a creature that is the stuff of pure, unadulterated nightmares. If the ROC and Bahamut inspire AOR, the Nasnas inspires a deep, primal terror. Described in folklore from the coastal regions of Yemen and Hadramaut, the Nasnas is a grotesque being, a horrifying mockery of the human form. Imagine a person literally split in half, vertically. The Nasnas has half a head, half a body, one arm, and one leg. Despite its freakish anatomy, it is disturbingly agile, hopping around with incredible speed and power on its single leg. It is said to be the offspring of a human and a type of jinn called a shik, which itself is a creature of similar half-formed appearance. But the Nasnas is not some pitiful, crippled creature. It is a vicious and deadly predator. Legends claim they hunt and kill humans, devouring their flesh. Their method of locomotion, a powerful bounding leap, allows them to cover great distances and easily overtake a fleeing person. Some tales even grant them the ability to speak, luring travelers into a false sense of security before revealing their monstrous nature. The Nasnas represents a corruption of the natural order, a perversion of the human form. It embodies a deep-seated fear of the uncanny valley, of something that is almost human but horribly, fundamentally wrong. Its existence in folklore served as a cautionary tale, a warning to travelers to beware the desolate and lonely places of the world, where such abominations might lurk, waiting for their next victim. It's a creature born from the darkest corners of the human imagination, a chilling reminder that not all legends are about grandeur and majesty. Now, let us turn our attention to the Buraq, a creature of celestial light and divine purpose. Unlike the terrifying Nasnas or the colossal Roc, the Buraq is a being of grace, speed, and immense spiritual significance. The Buraq is most famously known for its role in the Isra and Miraj, the miraculous night journey of the Prophet Muhammad. Described as a heavenly steed, the Buraq is a creature of stunning beauty and otherworldly form. Its appearance is often depicted as a white beast, larger than a donkey, but smaller than a mule, with a human-like face, the body of a horse, and the wings of an eagle. Its name, Buraq, is derived from the Arabic word for lightning, a testament to its incredible, physics-defying speed. On that fateful night, the angel Gabriel presented the Buraq to the Prophet Muhammad in Mecca. In a single bound, the Buraq carried him from the sacred mosque in Mecca to the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem, a journey that would have taken months by conventional means. From there, the Buraq ascended with the Prophet through the seven heavens, meeting the prophets who came before him and ultimately entering into the divine presence. The Buraq is not merely a mode of transport. It is a symbol of transition between the earthly and the heavenly realms. Its speed represents the instantaneous nature of divine will and the power of faith to transcend physical limitations. The Buraq is a creature of light, a bridge between humanity and the divine, embodying purity, grace, and the miraculous power of God. Its legend is not one of fear or worldly power, but of spiritual enlightenment and the limitless potential of the human soul's journey towards the sacred. Finally, we arrive at the most terrifying and portentous creature on our list, the Dabat Allard, the beast of the earth. This creature is not a product of folklore or travelers' tales, but is mentioned directly in the Quran as one of the major signs of the Day of Judgment. Its emergence signifies that the time for repentance is over and the final reckoning is at hand. The exact form of the Dabat Allard is a subject of much discussion and interpretation, but descriptions paint a picture of a truly awe-inspiring and formidable being. It is said to emerge from the earth, some traditions specifying from a crack in the Mount Safa in Mecca. It is unlike any animal known to man, a composite creature possessing characteristics from many different beasts. The purpose of the Dabat Allard is not one of destruction, but of differentiation. It will carry the staff of Moses and the seal of Solomon. With the staff, it will mark the foreheads of the believers, causing their faces to shine with a brilliant light. With the seal, it will stamp the noses of the disbelievers, causing their faces to become dark and grim. In that moment, all pretense will be stripped away. People will know each other's true spiritual state, as believers and non-believers, with no way to hide their allegiance. The beast will speak to humanity, proclaiming that they did not truly believe in the divine signs. Its appearance is the final, undeniable sign, an event that brings an end to faith as a choice and begins the process of divine justice. The Dabat Allard is the ultimate eschatological horror, a living embodiment of the final judgment, a creature whose very presence announces that time, as we know it, has finally run out.